Okay, so I am 2 weeks away from being 35, and here are some things that I am already excited about. I feel like I got my second win. The first half of my life, well, not even first half, the first 32 years of my life were so effing traumatic, and I spent that time in survival mode. And last year, before the clock struck midnight, I promised myself that from that day on and for the rest of my life that I was going to move and live differently because I now have control of that. One of the things that I do not tolerate is shitty people. My entire life has been filled with shitty people. And I was trying to do and become and be everything that I thought that I had to be or that they wanted me to be in order to be loved and appreciated and treated right. And all it did was cause them to treat me worse. Sorry, y'all, my lashes itching. So that's number one. I've also normalized telling people where they had me effed up at with no remorse. I used to try to politely say things to get people to like see my point of view, and I used to try to do it in a way that I didn't come off angry or disrespectful. And then I realized that people do what the fuck they want to do, and they do it very intentionally. And if they cared about how you felt, they would not have done it to you. So don't delay. Cuss them the fuck out today. Another thing that I've learned is that if someone is unwilling or incapable of giving you what you ask for in a relationship, that's not your person. Stop trying to make that person your person. Stop trying to make that little puzzle piece fit where it don't go. That's not your person, and that's okay. Another thing that I've learned is a lot of us end up in very toxic situations because a lot of us are not used to people being nice to us. And so we get in these situations where we're being love bombed, and then the relationship progresses really, 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 really fast. And by the time you look up, they have already pulled the switcheroo on you and they're about to ruin your life. And so when you are in a new relationship with somebody and it's boring, that's normal. We're just used to chaos. And so when chaos and excitement find us, it's normal. We're comfortable there. I have a saying now. When I start getting that jittery feeling, that's my common sense leaving my body, so I probably need to back up. Let's see. I am more in love with myself than I have ever been. Seriously. Like, I can genuinely say I love the shit out of me, and my current life reflects that. You know, sometimes we say, oh, I love myself so much. And it'd be like, you do? Well, explain that man over there. Explain that drinking habit. Explain, why you're running away from yourself and all of your problems. No, I genuinely, y'all, I get up in the morning, before I do all of this, I get up in the morning and I be like, hey girl, how you doing? I appreciate me so much. And every now and then I do have my moments where I kind of like grieve the fact that I feel like I should have done this sooner. But I have to give myself grace in what I didn't know at the time. Let's see what else. I'm exactly where I need to be right now. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. If I was supposed to be anywhere else, God would have me there. Whatever good fortune finds me, I deserve that. I worked for that, and I'm reaping all of the good things that I sowed. Believe people the first time. Stop creating these fantasies of what you want people to be. We do not fall for potential that somebody's representative. Whoever they show you that they are, that is who they are. And the minute that somebody does something to hurt you or make you uncomfortable, they need to get the fuck out of your presence. We do not owe people access to us, contrary to popular belief. Let's see what else. As a black woman, I deserve to be here. I deserve all of the things, and I don't have to struggle to get all of the things. My ancestors did that enough. Anybody, when something good happens for you or you do something nice for yourself, anybody that tells you, must be nice, or, oh, I couldn't spend that much on that, get them the fuck away from you. Get them away from you. Let's see what else. We do not owe the elders respect just because they're older than us. That just means that their parents hunched first. I give people what they give me. Now, I don't match like negative energy. I just leave you alone. So I'll look at you like you're stupid and I walk off. But same thing. I do not argue. I do not argue. I will debate with you. We can agree to disagree. But the minute that you raise your voice at me, you have to get the fuck away from me. If you don't like me, my kids will never know you. Trying to think of what else. I'm sure there's some other ones that'll come up, but that was just what was on the top of my mind right now. But I am a little nervous, but I'm extremely excited for 35. Another thing that I'm going through right now, and I know that my bigger sisters can get me together about this. I don't feel like, and I tell my best friend this, my best friend is 4 years older than me. I don't feel like I look old per se, but my looks are changing. And I'm trying to come to terms with that. I'm working on that. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I am in a place where I kind of be like, give me a little touch up here, feeling like the dark circles. I have smile lines now. But other than that, we're good. I pray this happiness and peace on everybody. And my good homegirls that's older than me, chime in, y'all. Drop some advice down in the comments, please.